Hi, hello. Today we are going to demonstrate how to properly finish a monkey's fist. The monkey's fist, and this is the fastest and the more beautiful, perhaps, of all endings that are possible. There are many endings. I'm going to show several endings. But one thing is for sure, this is the most perfect and the most fastest and the most easiest of all. Let's begin. So first we make a knot, this little knot. Let's find it out. The camera is too much for this knot because this is a bigger knot. Alright, so a loop, and then you pass the working hand under. Here you pass it in the same place. Now you bring it, you put your hand inside this and you bring it. It's very easy. Now you pull this up this one, this up this one with your fingers. You see? And there you have it. Now you open the knot so it will adjust himself. And here you have it already made and perfect. Now all you have to do is to grab it full force here, twist the rope and pull it. Twist to give strength to the rope and pull it. Now make it perfect, turn it to the other side the same. Twist it and pull it, twist it and pull it. And here you have a perfect knot. Why it is perfect? Because this part has to be perfect parallel with this part. If you put it like this, and you see only one, it is perfect. If you see this like this, one in the other side, it's not perfect. It is twisted. It's not perfect. So this is the same. You see, you put it like this, and it seems that it is only one rope. If you see it like this, it's perfect. If it is not, it's not perfect. So now I'm giving strength because I don't have space. This actually has no space for making the other knot. So this knot is this one, obviously. So opening the knot, it was well tight. It was very, very tight. Does not want to open. Well, I have to take it out. Alright. Now it is soft. This knot is so good that you can even move it. If you give it space, you can move it. Take a good look. You will come. You will come. You see? It was in one side and now it is in the other. Now here it is not so much perfect anymore. You see what is not perfect? This one is not in the same direction. But if one, this will allow the ropes to be together. Now it's more or less. It's not so perfect, but it is more or less perfect. More or less, but does not matter because I don't want it here. I don't need space. This was only a curiosity for you to see that this knot actually can move and you can adjust it to the length you want. So now we are going to the real finishing, the real part, the real secret is this one. I have time. You just open the, you can use the feet, careful with the feet, open the lead of the rope. See, this all, you pass it all only under one part. The rope has 3 parts. If it is a 3-part twisted rope, you pass it under one. It stays like this. I turn it to the other side. Now I have here two, the other two. You open it, grab it, see the hole, big hole. Don't need a feed for opening. And then you bring the one, the same in this case, the other part. And here you have it. Now you can adjust this, adjust bigger or little. Now the real movement is over one, under one. So what is over one? This one is over one, and then it is under one. In this case is himself, because there is only two. So under, over one, and under one. Alright? Very easy. Turn it to the other side, and this one over one, under one. Now don't pull it much here, because we are going to double this, and then we have to pass. So this is good to have a little space here. Don't pull it too much. If we pull it too much, then we'll be with great difficulty. Now we do another movement. The movement is this one over this one. So over one. And now this one over one also. In this case, it is here. So this is going over this part, because this part is already a loop. It seems that it is under, but it is not under. Well, it is under this one, but it is over this part. And the standing part, the part that is near the work, is the part that we must make a reference for us not to lose ourselves. Now all you have to do is to follow and double the knot. So doubling this one, do the same with the other one, doubling this one, doubling all the way up with the other one, doubling. So this one in the side, the right side of that one, making two, so it is doubled. Now for the last hook, which is very easy, but this feed is not good enough, it's not big enough for this rope. So in here perhaps there is a little difficulty. As you can see, this feed is for these ones. Just this and pass it all, but in here I don't have space. So don't lose yourself. As this one comes paralleling and then goes down, in here it passes under all these ones. Have to use one of these. Hopefully it will come. No, it's not coming yet, but we're almost there. The point of the feed is here. Let's find out if we can now pass it. Take it out. You see I'm twisting it to give it strength, and there he comes. Take a good look where he is. He's here. He has to pass all that. Right? To pass all that. Here it is. Take a good look. Here it comes. In here. Keep it parallel. Not pull it much now yet, because we have to do the same with this one. Now you can open it. You can use this as a feed, although it is not a feed. But actually it works well also. You see? It is already here. Now open it well. grab it. You see how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 passes all over under 6 parts. So this will stay very strong. It will never come out. This ending will never come out. And here it is. And that's it. Now of course I have, this is too much soft, because I don't want to make much force with it. But then we could adjust it. Anyway, it is really perfect, as you can see. It's an amazing. Now all you have to do is to cut it short of here and cut it short of here. And that's it. It is done. What do you think? Perfect, right? If you see it here, see it here. I don't know if this machine has power enough to make a more close, but if you see it here, you see here the little fuzz. You can see it here. A little part from the ending. It is not much, shows just a little, but it never comes out. So now suppose you have a braided yacht or something rope that it is not lead, it is braided. Don't worry, just punch it, be careful. This one is soft. There are ones that are more strong, so this one is not very strong. It's easy to open. There are ones that are really hard, but they all open. They all open. I still have time to show you. So now sometimes there is difficulty in finding those ropes, old style twisted ropes. Now you have already this, the hem, you turn it. Now in here you cannot pass it here because it is too much, does not have the proper strength. Doesn't matter, you pull it here in the front, just a little. It's not so perfect. Be careful, don't put the finger in the same direction. You saw I was here with the finger and making force here, so it's not on the same direction. It is very subtle, but it was not on the same direction. So you see, this is made, this point is made with tape, just usual tape, and it makes a good point. Be careful with this also. You see, you saw what I'm talking about? I make a small point here. That's right. So I was just telling, take care, because this can make the same effect as the feet. And believe me, these two, when these two they pinch, it's terrible. It's even more terrible than the feet, because this is two feet at the same time. Yes, I am always talking about security because of these things, because I know that these things happen. These things happen, and it's very dangerous. They are very dangerous. I hope I have time to show you this one. Well, this one is the same. If the video finishes, it's the same. Once you pass to this part, here it comes. Alright. Here it comes. It's difficult. Yes, this is more difficult, a little more difficult. as you can see, this position is very near the other one. The only difference is that this one is a little down and this one is a little up. So the same movement. Over one, this one, and under one, himself. This is also the same. Over one, this one, and under one, this one. Here you have it. Now here the same, just give it a little space so it will not be too hard. And now over one and over one. I can pull it here a little. Here you can pull it on the top. You see, it is almost concealed. Almost everything concealed. Of course, it shows a little there, but well. Now be careful with the feed. Now we are doubling. What we do with one working end, we go and do with the other. Alternate. Don't do it with the same till the end. It does not work like that. This art, you do only one movement and then you have to go and do the same movement with the other working end. Okay, see how much beautiful it is. Now this one, we are all ready for the finishing. Don't look with your eyes. Don't put your eyes here, seeing where is the feed. If there is a jerk movement with the feed, it can be very dangerous to the eyes. Now be careful with this also. It's very. And here it is. Aha, here it comes. See how much beautiful this is. And here we have to give it real space. Just do it slowly by slowly, making like this until it opens. Try not to pierce the rope, the twisted rope. If one pierces it, makes a wound, then this will be much more difficult to pass in the end, because it will go to the wound and then it is more difficult to pass. So always twist, make that twist movement, even that this is not twist. And here it is. You see how it is made? And here you have, this is strong. This is very strong. This is very strong. It will never come out. Although this was because we have pierced it, it is more weak, but still it will not break easily. Of course that this one is more appropriate for a lead cable, a lead rope, twisted. It's more appropriate because this we have to pierce it. But as you can see, it is still perfect. And now we should cut it here, short and close, and cut it here. Do not pull it up to conceal the little points. It is no problem that you show a little points here. Just a little. Not leave it like this, big, no. Just pull it, cut it, and that's all. And here you have it. It's beautiful, fast, safe. And here it is. Beautiful, fast, and extremely good, actually. Extremely good. This is extremely good. Thank you for watching, and I hope you can properly finish your creations and your monkey's fist. This finish is other works also, not only for monkey's fist. All works that you have two working hands, 2 points, 2 rope points, you can finish with this one. And you can even make other variations of this movement and make it more interesting and personal. It's very easy. Thank you for watching, and bye, and have fun.